how to define I/O control type 1 and type 2 in scene CSV of CMS CAPP. We use the example of the mob assembly machine. Let's see the cartoon chart. And then the scene CSV file. The first item myf07m.x file is the foundation, which is unmovable piece. The rest objects or movable components driven by a y value. The y1 on the y1 s1 component will move a distance above toward the z positive direction 40 millimeters. Let's see the definition of the I/O type 1 and I/O type 2. The scene CSV file of the mob assembly machine, the show columns O2. The 2 means this is I/O control. I/O control object. The translotate 1 means I/O control, I/O type 1. But here you can see 2 I/O control object. In here is 2. This is I/O control type 2. There are 2 I/O control type 2. One is Y11 S13. Another is Y13 S17.S5. Let's see from the beginning. The first one, Y1 S1. The Y1 S1 is this piece. The definition of the I/O is S pivot 1 is the lower limit sensor of PLC is input 1 S1 1. The upper limit sensor put down at the Y pivot position. Y pivot is 2 means the upper sensor is PLC input 2 S2. The Z pivot means the Y1 here is 1. The Y1 on the air cylinder will moving, push the piece, the object piece Y1 S1 moving a distance. The type 1 is moving linearly along a vector, moving a distance. How to move? The definition is N1, N2, N3. N1 is S, N2 is Y, N3 is Z. So in here, as Y1 open, Y1 on, this is S, Y, Z, but in the animation, the YZ is changed. So N2 is Z. So S, Z, Y. The Y1 on moving is moving the piece along Z positive direction 40 millimeters. So this piece will moving up 40 millimeters until touch the upper limit sensor S2. As S2 become 1, the moving will stop automatically. Okay, let's see the hand-driven Y1 on, how the simulation works. Let's see the CMS CAPP as Y1 on, the 40 millimeters moving up, how the piece object 1 moving. This is object 1 moving up 40 as we press Y1 on. Okay, Y1 on, moving up, Y1 off, back original position. So this is the Y1 object 1's moving, and this is the definition of the moving distance. Put 40 here to late CMS CAPP knows how many distance, what directions the piece object 1 moving. Okay, let's see next Y2 S3. Y2 S3 is this one. Y2 S3. The input output definition is input 3 S3 is the lower sensor number. Y pivot 0 means there isn't any upper limit sensor. The Y2 on to accurate the movements of object 2. How to move the S moving 30 millimeters. S is this direction, moving towards the right 30 millimeters. This is Z, up 30 millimeters. That means 45 degrees inclining, moving. This 30 up 30. This is the definition of type 1 I/O control, type 1 Y2 at 3. Let's see the Y2 moving. The piece is this part. So Y2 on. You see, it's moving. Off, go back. In real time, as the I/O on, immediately moving S30, Z30. As the Y2 I/O off, immediately back. Okay, let's see next one. Y3 S4. S3 S4 is separator. Play. The definition of I/O is the lower limit, nothing. The upper limit, PLC input 4, S4. The Y3 open to actuate the movement. The moving definition is the plane moving X30, Z30. Let's see Y3 moving. This is Y3. Watch this one. On. Off. Okay. S4. S4. Y4, S4, S5. Y4, S5. The I/O input 5 is the lower limit sensor number. The upper sensor, nothing. Actuate by open Y4. The moving as Y4 on. The piece moving S15, Z15. 45 degrees moving. Okay, let's see Y4. S5 moving. This piece is Y4, S5. As Y4 on, 15 to the left, 15 to the up. Y4 off, back, on, off. Then, let's see this one. Y5, S6, Y5, S6. The upper limit, nothing. The lower limit input 6, actuate by Y5, open. The moving S15 to the right, 15 to the up, inclined 45 degrees. Okay, let's see Y5, this one, the separator. On, off, on, off. Then S6, Y6, S7. Y6, S7 is the inner piece assembly rod. The I/O definition is the upper limit PLC input 7. The lower limit sensor S8 input 8, actuate by Y6. Y6. The moving is this direction. This direction is minus Y. S0, Y0, minus Y hundreds millimeters moving, and push the inner piece downward 100 millimeters. Okay, let's see the Y6 on. This one, watch. Y6 on. This y minus direction, moving hundreds millimeters off back. The piece dropped in these positions as y6 on will push this piece inside the aluminum tube, finish the assembly of the inner piece. Y7 S9. Y7 this one. So these parts we don't tell. We just is plain half because this is symmetry. So S7 Y7 S7 Y8 Y9 just jump out. So we tell the Y10 S15. Y10 F15 is this cylinder. The I/O definition is lower limit sensor S15, upper limit sensor S16, accurate by Y10 open. The moving is this direction. The whole mechanism will be pushed downward, the Y minus direction, 30 millimeters, minus 30 millimeters, this direction. Okay, let's see. Y10. Watch this one. Moving 30. Y10. Okay. Y10 on. Moving 30. Y10 off. Back. On. Back. On. Back. That's Y10 on. Then we can binding the teeth by open Y11. Y11. Y11 is I/O control, but it's I/O type 2. How to define this one? The I/O we define first. The lower limit S13, The higher limit sensor is PLC input 14, accurate by Y11 on. But N1, N2, N3 here is not defines the moving direction and the distance, because this is I/O type 2. The I/O type 2 here, you can see only N1 has a value 26. What the value 26 mean? This is object 26. So Y11 S30.x is object 11. At the beginning, the object 11 showing on the screen. Object 11 is the 3 teeth widely opened pores, while the object 26 is these 3 teeth binding to the center, pause. That means as Y11 open, the 3 teeth will moving from outer toward the inner. That means from the pause 11 until meet the upper limit sensor S14 be touched, become 1. The moving stopped. At that moment, the 3 pieces of the teeth showing the object as object 26. At that moment, object 26 showing on the screen, the object 11 hidden. As Y11 shut, the 3 teeth moving widely until touched the PLC sensor input 13, become 1. Then the object 26 hidden, the object 11 showing on the screen. This is the way I/O Type 2 does. Okay, let's see the Y11 on. Watch. Let's enlarge to see these 3 teeth. Y11 on, binding on, Y11 off, on, off. These 3 teeth is driven by hydraulic cylinder. Powerful. So this is the main purpose of this assembly machine. Use this mechanism to bind 3 holes, actually 6 holes, on the terminal of the aluminum bar. The teeth will deeply into the aluminum bar to let the outer aluminum and the inner piece fixed together. And then Y11 off, remove. Then we can recheck the jump back, finish the process. Y12, the same. Y13, the same. The other side. Don't talk. Y14. Y14 is this piece. Y14 X21. The inner sensor is S21. The upper limit sensor is S22. Accurate by open Y14. This is I/O Type 1. The moving is along the minus Y direction, moving minus 100 millimeters. Let's see the moving Y14. This way. Okay, Y14 on. You can see the outer fittings be pushed moving toward the minus y direction, hundreds millimeters. As y14 off, retrace back, on, off, on, off. Well, there are two holders accurate by 2y. This is y15 and y16. The lower one is y15 S24. The upper is y16 S25. The y15's definition, the lower limit sensor S24, the upper sensor S23, accurate by open y15. The moving distance is 21.5 along z positive direction, moving up, while the y16 definition is the lower limit sensor S25, the upper limit sensor S26, accurate by y16 opened. The moving distance minus downward 35.5 millimeters along negative z direction. Let's see the y15 and the y16 working together. y15 on, moving up, y16 on, moving down. Off, off. That's it. Okay. Y17 is this one. Y17 S27, the separator of SA. The definition is the lower sensor, nothing. The upper sensor input S27, accurate by y17 opened. Now moving along S negative direction, 30 millimeters. Okay, let's see y17. y17 is this one, moving along that direction, 30 millimeters. As the y17 on, let's watch this one, moving in 30 millimeters. As off, on, off, on, off. Okay, the last one is y18 S28. This one. The definition is the lower limit sensor input 28. The upper limit sensor nothing. Accurate by y18 opened. The moving distance toward the left, the S direction, minus S direction, 30 millimeters. Okay, watch this one. 19 Y19 on, moving this direction 30 millimeters, insert in position to against the drop of the outer fittings to leave single parts at here. If this one on, to separate, leave single out fitting in this place. As Y17 retract, this piece will drop according to the gravity. Then prepare outer fit parts for the assembly. So the half definition of the moving finished. The left parts are symmetry to the right parts, so we don't talk. The I/O control, type 1 and type 2 definitions ending.